Y'all, this pretty little angel needs no introduction, but I'm gonna tell you her name anyway.
Kimberly Schlapman is in my kitchen today. Not only is she one of the members of the award-winning group Little Big Town, but she also has her own cooking show. Today, these two Georgia girls are gonna reinvent some classic Southern dishes.
I can't believe I'm picking chicken with Paula Deen.
I'm gonna make my chicken pot pie even better by adding a cheese straw crust.
That is amazing.
Kimberly's fixing her fried green tomato salad.
Yum!
And we'll wash everything down with a refreshing strawberry-basil lemonade.
I can't wait.
Y'all, this is Kimberly Schlapman.
Hi.
Not only is she pretty, y'all, she can cook. You got your own cooking show. What's the name of it?
It's called Kimberly Simply Southern.
You better get out of my lane, girl.
I learned everything I know from you. That's the truth. Well, you and my mama.
You know what? You ain't got no tricks.
Oh, well, yes.
You are a Southern girl. You're not from Jersey trying to pull off being a Southern girl.
No, ma'am, I'm a Georgia girl.
You are the real deal. Now, today, I think that you and I are gonna do kind of new twist to old Southern traditional recipes.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm gonna make my favorite chicken pot pie in the whole world, y'all. This is the epitome of an old country chicken pot pie. The only thing is, Kimberly, I don't put no feet in mine.
That's good.
Now, if it was really, really country, it would have the feet, wouldn't it? No feet.
Let's leave it.
So listen, would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
If you would just like quarter that and chunk that and chunk that. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Okay, good.
And I'm just gonna split our chicken. You know, I think that'll just help it cook a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But I kind of like to leave my chicken as big as I can.
Yeah?
Because it seems to stay on the bone a little bit better. But I do want what those bones have to offer us, and that's flavor.
Flavor.
So I'm just gonna cover this with water, and you can just
Dump
throw the things in.
Of all things, I can't believe I'm cooking chicken pot pie with Paula Deen. Holy cow!
Kimberly, can you throw a bay leaf in that pot, please, darling?
So I'm gonna just put this back here.
Alrighty. How long are you gonna cook that for, Miss Paula?
About 45 minutes. And if you would grab that salt and pepper.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna come down here and wash my hands. So Kimberly, being a Southern girl, I know you've made cheese straws before.
You went, yeah, since I was this big.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, well then you make them.
No, I ain't making them. It's been a while. You tell me.
I've got you a stick of butter.
Okay.
At room temperature. I'll finish grating this cheese.
Righty.
And we're gonna need 2 cups of
Cheese.
grated sharp cheese, y'all. A cheese straw in the South is like, it's a staple.
It is.
You know, if you go to a party, if you go to a wedding,
If you go to a shower.
there is gonna be cheese straws. We'll cream that.
Get some of that cheese off of there.
Yeah, there you go. Sling it out. It'll get soft in a second. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt.
Yep.
And I'm gonna add 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
Oh, I love
Because we know
cayenne.
that our cheese straws have to have a little bit of bite, don't
Yes.
they? So y'all stay on the road a lot.
Yeah, we're on the road a whole lot. We probably did a little over 100 shows this year.
And you're married.
I'm married,
And
yes.
you've got a precious little 5-year-old girl.
Daisy.
Does she look like her... Daisy! Oh my gosh. Does she look like her mama?
She does.
Kimberly, I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of our flour, and we'll just finish mixing this up.
Our dough looks very, very good. This is gonna be our top crust for our chicken pot pie. But I'm also gonna make you the old-timey crust like I make.
Okay.
I'm gonna need 3 cups of all-purpose flour.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a teaspoon of salt in with that flour, and we will fluff that up. 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. So we're not putting a lot of leavening in it.
Because this is for the bottom?
I'm gonna put this throughout the pie.
Oh, wow.
And we are, yes. And we're gonna use 3/4 of a cup of solid shortening.
You want me to keep mashing?
Yeah, keep mashing until this kind of looks like a cornmeal.
Okay.
And I'm slowly gonna add ice water. And it's important, y'all, that water be good and cold. Remember, you can always add to, but you can't take out.
That's right.
So, yeah, see, it's starting to come together.
Yeah, my mama made biscuits. Oh, every
she?
day she made biscuits, and I would just stand by and watch her, and she would let me add the milk, you know, like you're adding the water.
This girl can cook. See the way she just jumped right in there? I think that's good.
Yeah?
I mean, it's nice and sticky,
Yes,
so what
ma'am.
we're gonna need to do now is unstick that
Alrighty.
by just kneading it in that flour. This dough is kind of tough, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
We want a tough dough. Tough as you and me, sister.
Tough. We're some tough women, right?
That's right.
So you're going to put that all the way through the pie, not just on the bottom. I can't
Right.
wait for this.
I'm telling you. And you're gonna pour that broth over it, and the flour from our dough is gonna make that broth thicken.
Yes. That's how my mama makes dumplings.
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
And you see, I divided our dough
Yeah.
because it's just easier to manhandle. So this is gonna take me a couple of minutes, so why don't y'all get up, fix you a cup of coffee, and Kimberly and I are gonna keep rolling.
Coming up, Kimberly and I put together the cheesiest pot pie you'll ever eat.
Yum!
Then another Southern favorite gets a brand new twist.
Boy, howdy, is that good, y'all?
And later, we take lemonade to a whole new fruity level.
Beautiful.
I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break.
Hey y'all, thanks for coming back. I'm in here with my precious little friend, and Kimberly and I today are doing kind of updates on real traditional Southern recipes.
Yes.
So we're in the middle of making a chicken pot pie, y'all. Our top crust is gonna be cheese straw dough, and that's how we're making this one different today. I'm gonna just pull our chicken out of here. I'm gonna try to manhandle him. Oh, yeah, he's looking mighty fine. Oh, I still got another piece of chicken in there.
That thing was big.
I don't know what I was thinking. I know a chicken's got 2 legs. All right, so yeah, flour that up good. You know how to do that.
Kimberly's rolling out our cheese straw dough.
This is a good, rich broth. Now I'm gonna show you a little trick that I use to richen up my broth, and that's just adding a little stick of butter to it. And I'm gonna taste this, Kimberly, and make sure we got it salty enough. Oh my gosh, it looks good, and those little thyme leaves, you know,
Ooh, yummy. Does it taste good?
it tastes delicious.
How
I'm getting
thin?
excited.
How thin should I go here?
All right,
Is that
let's see.
good or thinner?
Let's put a little bit more flour. There we go. All right, let's see. Do you mind if I touch it a little bit?
Please.
Because what we've got to think about is how long our strips are gonna be.
Okay.
Because see, there's our pan.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And there's our dough, so I think that's gonna work good.
Perfect.
Now, all I put in my chicken pot pie in the way of veggies is peas and carrots.
Okay.
So I'm just using the frozen peas,
Yeah.
which are basically already cooked, and I had pre-cooked some fresh carrots.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna take our dish.
You making strips?
I'm making strips, honey. And I always start by putting just a little dough in the bottom of our pan.
Layer it up, huh?
Yeah, if you do the peas,
Yes.
I'll be the carrots.
Alrighty.
Just a little bit for color. And now it's time to put our chicken.
Okay.
And this may be the tedious part.
Picking chicken.
Because we got a hot chick on our hands.
We sure do. That thing's still steaming.
Grab us a couple of forks out of that drawer, Kimberly, and a couple of knives, and we'll just help this sucker along. being cooks, you get tough hands, don't you?
Tough fingers, yes. When I was a
Yes.
little kid, my grandmother had the toughest.
Uh-huh.
She could just have scalding water on them, and now I understand.
I know.
You just want it shredded
You know-
up?
Yeah, I kind of just do it kind of just like that.
Okay, chunky.
Yeah, just chunky.
I can't believe I'm picking chicken with Paula Deen. Woo! I could die and go to heaven. Be just
No,
fine.
baby, you mean too much. No, ma'am.
I believe we have,
Don't tell
we
me.
hadn't picked the chicken. Is there any more chicken here?
I'm sure I can find a piece of meat.
Ah,
No, girl, you've done good.
have I?
You listen to Mama good.
Oh, yeah.
Now, all we're gonna do at this point is just take our chicken, keep doing the same thing.
I have never had a chicken pie that's all layered up with crust.
Really?
No.
Well, you know, to me, it's just not the same if you don't have that wonderful pastry through it. It's gonna be mighty fine.
Here we go.
Now our cheese straw dough.
It's gonna be pretty.
This is a little bit more fragile
Yeah.
than regular dough.
Yeah.
Yum! All right, now let me tell you what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna bring this pot up here.
That broth.
Yes. And all we're gonna do is just
That.
cover our pie
Wow.
with that rich broth.
That broth tastes so good.
And I bring that broth because, you know, we got that pastry down in there, so it's gonna soak up
Soak
our
it right up.
Yes. So we're gonna bring that broth all the way to the tippy top.
Wow.
And then I got one more little surprise for you.
And more? More something else?
Yeah. Now I'm just gonna dot
Oh, yeah.
this with just a little bit of butter. See, not a whole bunch,
No, just a little.
just a little. Little love. I want to, just because I think it'd be pretty. With the cheese, I want to just
Look there.
put a little pepper.
So.
Okay, and the devil made me do that one.
Woo! That devil. He keeps coming back around.
We're gonna put this in the oven 350 and we're gonna bake it probably for about 45 minutes. This is like gold, y'all. If we don't need this anymore, we will freeze it for the
yeah.
next pie. All right,
This is-
come on in, dumpling. And I mean that in the truest sense of the word.
Coming up, Kimberly makes her fried green tomato salad.
These just look fabulous,
They
girl.
look great.
And later we mix up a batch of my strawberry-basil lemonade.
Yummy.
I hope y'all are enjoying the show, and I want to hear from you. Tell me what recipes or videos you'd like to see me make by just leaving a short comment below. Now, let's get back to the show, y'all.
I'm so happy to turn this kitchen over to you, girl.
I'm verklempt.
Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
All right, so I like to do this little salad with fresh peaches. You know, we're Georgia girls, full of
Yes.
Georgia peaches.
Yes.
And fried green tomatoes.
Sounds yummy. Because we love our peaches and we love our fried green tomatoes.
And it's got the
I have
tart.
to say I've never eaten them together, though.
I think you'll
So I
like
can't
it.
wait. I
The
know I
tart
will.
of the tomatoes and the sweet of the peaches.
Uh-huh.
It's good. You want
You
to
want
chop
me to slice your
yes,
chop
please.
'em
No,
or-
I didn't mean chop. Slice.
Okay.
Slice those tomatoes and
And wait, just got one more question. You salt them to pull the water out of them?
should I?
Yes,
Okay. Well, let's salt them to pull the water out of.
Okay.
So I got 1.5 cups of cornmeal here.
Uh-huh.
And in the cornmeal, I'm gonna put a teaspoon of paprika, a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne,
Ooh,
'cause I like it spicy.
yes.
About a teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon or so of pepper. And I'll mix that up really good. 3 eggs. I like to make a little assembly line. Scramble these eggs up right quick.
Does that look like enough, baby, right here?
Oh yeah, that's good.
I'm just gonna reach over you and get the salt.
Okay. All right, now just 1 cup of flour. Look at there. See, I didn't know this.
Yeah, see, there's so much water. And then I'll put mine on a paper towel.
Okay.
You know, and let them absorb the cloth.
Then
and
you don't have
just
soggy.
like 15 or 20 minutes. That's right. It keeps them from being soggy.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to transfer these on over to you.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna do flour first.
Uh-huh.
And then egg. And then
Yummy.
the cornmeal. And you know what I like to cook these in? Coconut oil. We've just started cooking a lot of things we fry in coconut oil. My mama even makes biscuits with coconut oil.
You're kidding. Well, I will have to try that.
Those
Ooh,
right
look
in
at that
our
peach.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love peaches.
I do too. These are beautiful. Now, how many of these peaches do you want sliced?
Just a couple, please, ma'am.
Okie doke.
Get these in there. Oh yeah.
Yep.
There we go. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Get those going. It's gonna be good.
Yum.
And I just
Yes.
cook them about 3 minutes aside.
Kim, would you like for me to watch your tomatoes while you
Sure.
put together your dressing?
Please, ma'am.
Okie doke.
We're just gonna
Let
do
me
just
just quickly just give that a squirt.
Oh, those look good, don't they?
Yes,
Yummy.
they do.
We just do a simple little balsamic vinaigrette here. Couple of tablespoons of balsamic.
Oh, look, Kimberly.
Are they looking good?
Yes.
And I like to salt them when I turn them so that the salt seeps in there really good.
Oh, okay.
You know, because they're all hot.
That's a good, firm green tomato. You know,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes you get them and they're almost a little soggy because they're trying to ripen on you. All right, now you've got balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard,
And some honey.
and you're putting some of our wonderful Savannah honey in there.
Look at this fancy honey bottle. Well, salt and pepper and about a 1/4 cup of olive oil.
Okay. Yum!
You ready?
Yes. Well, here, let me take them up and you
Okay.
get started on your salad.
Okay. All we have is just some mixed greens and about a 1/4 cup of slivered almonds and a little bit of feta cheese, which I think is right here in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
So then we'll layer it with the peaches.
Uh-huh.
They look awesome. Let's put this balsamic on here.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Oh, gosh.
Toss this up a little bit, and we'll just
That
plate
looks
it up.
so
and
good.
Put a tomato right on top. Let's taste.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I know.
good. Mmm,
Boy, Heidi, is that good, y'all?
good.
I can't wait to try this on that.
Look at that.
And then we're gonna have that. And then we're gonna have some strawberry lemonade to soothe our burnt tongues.
Coming up, our reinvented dishes are complete. I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break.
I think we did it.
Woo, it's gorgeous.
Y'all look at this pot pie. And what I smell is the
Me
cheese.
too. It smells like you're cooking cheese straws in here.
It does. It smells just like we have baked some cheese straws. And it is so hot, Kimberly.
It's bubbly.
We're going to have something to wash this down with.
Woo.
So why don't we get together
Yes.
and make our strawberry lemonade? We have got a simple syrup here in our pot that we cooked with fresh strawberries and some fresh basil. So what we're going to do is just strain that and look at,
It looks beautiful.
yes.
Yummy.
We've got our 2 cups of lemon juice, and just for looks,
Yeah, that'll be so pretty.
yes, we got to have a few lemon slices.
My little Daisy loves pink lemonade.
Does she?
I gotta make
I
this
was
with
gonna
her.
say you'll have to make this
Yeah.
for Daisy.
Give it a little stir.
Yes, give it a stir.
Ooh.
Wow, there is nothing like sitting on the front porch, y'all, and having a little glass of homemade lemonade.
I've been saving up for this all day.
Oh my goodness, look.
Woo! it's beautiful.
Thank you. Wow, kabow. Now, I have to tell y'all, it doesn't get any more southern
That's the truth.
than old country chicken pot pie.
All right.
Oh,
There
yum.
you go, Miss Paula Deen.
All right, I'm not eating without you, girl.
Oh, I don't know what to try first. It's gonna have to be the pie.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Just don't burn your mouth.
Okay.
Because you have got a voice that sounds like a little angel.
Aw.
And we don't want you messing that up.
Okay. Look at that. It looks like
Look at that
dumplings
dumpling.
in there.
Uh-huh.
Going in. Oh, wow.
That's right fitting.
Cheese straw. Yay! That is amazing. Woo!
Yum! Look at this salad.
You good?
Delicious. Have you had fun with me today?
This has been a dream come true. I have watched you. I have learned a lot of stuff from you. And here I am. I can't believe it.
That makes me so happy. I just want to ask you one thing.
What's that?
Will you come back?
Are you kidding me? Can I just stay?
You can stay.
Oh, I will
You
come
can
back
stay.
anytime.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.